Good afternoon. It is 1:45 on Saturday. Anybody watching? How we doing today? How'd your week treat you? I hope it was relatively gentle. My week was kind of meh, all in all. Nothing overly exciting. Work to home, home to work, kickboxing in between. I'll tell you though, we did, like when I go do kickboxing, it's 3 nights a week, every other night, right? So Monday, Wednesday, Friday. This week, he had something going on with the kids. They were doing like a movie pizza night or something. So, which is awesome. But it meant that our class was moved to Thursday. So we had to do Wednesday and Thursday in a row. And let me tell you, it was a lot. I mean, he kept asking how everybody was feeling during Thursday night's class. And we're all like, man, like it's fine, right? Most of us were fine. And all of us pushed through. It was great. But yesterday, Friday, I had to go to work in the morning. And thank God it was like almost literally less than half a day. I mean, I think I was home by 11:30. My hips were dying. I was not happy. And I had to do sweeping and vacuuming yesterday because it was my coworker's Friday off. So it was just me and my boss. And she hates, my boss loathes and despises vacuuming. So I had to push the vacuum all day. It was a lot. I'm not used to it. Climbing stairs, holding a vacuum. It was a lot. But I feel good today. You know, it's fine. But it was just funny. And I came home, like I said, I was home about 11:30 yesterday morning. It was a really short day. And Monkey's gone back to school, so he wasn't home. Boo Boo was working, and I thought, you know, I have to wash the floors, I have to strip the beds and wash the mattresses, I gotta start some laundry. And I got home, and I started up the car to go grab a coffee. I was originally going to grab a coffee and vlog, because as of now, I have not vlogged for today, for Saturday. So I'm hoping this gets up in time for Saturday. But as I went out to get coffee, it was like, I kind of want to go sit and chat with my buddy for a bit, because we haven't really gotten together and chatted this week. So I called him up and I was like, you know, I'm going to go grab coffee. You mind if I swing by? And, you know, he's like, sure. So I did that. And I went over, I don't know, I guess I was there maybe an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. And man, I just all of a sudden hit me. I got so tired. I know I was yawning. I think I was doing the nod. I was like, okay, I gotta go. I gotta go lay down. Have like a power nap before Monkey gets home. And the original plan was his dad was going to pick him up. They just said before dinner. I was like, all right, that's fine. And then his dad texted me and said, I'll be there like around 5. And I thought, oh, okay. So I went home and I set my alarm and I set the alarm for about an hour. I probably slept for half an hour, 45 minutes. And I got up and I thought, okay, fine. I turned my alarm off. And I thought, okay, well, I gotta wash these floors. Well, no, because, you know, Monkey will be home soon. Wet floors and Monkey, not a good idea. It's like, you know, we're both very clumsy, so let's just avoid that. So I went and sat on the couch and booted up my laptop and just started watching some Criminal Minds. And I thought, I was hungry too. So I went to go make myself a snack. And as I was doing that, Monkey came home. So, I asked him how his day was, and he had a good day and everything, which is awesome. I love to hear that. And I said, well, your dad's not going to be here until about 5 o'clock, and then he's going to take you for dinner, he said. So I said, go ahead and get yourself a good snack. It's going to have to hold you over. You're going to have a late dinner tonight, He's like, yep, okay, fine. So I made my snack, and I guess he made a snack. I think he got just like a little cup or a little bowl of almonds or something. And he sat down to play video games. And I sat down to watch Criminal Minds and have my snack. And all of a sudden I get a text from Monkey's stepmom. We'll be there in 5 minutes. And I was like, I don't even think it was 4 o'clock yet. I was like, okay. I'm so confused, but that's fine. So they came and they picked him up, and that was fine. I was like, okay, well, now I can wash my floors, right? Cool. So I start getting everything out to wash my floors, right? My bucket, my mop, my cleaner, whatever. And Boo Boo texts me, can you take me to the movies after work, right? Just pick me up and drop me off. He thought I had kickboxing last night, which is usually around 8:30. So he was like, and he worked until 6 or something. I think the movie, it was like at 7 or shortly thereafter. He's like, just drop me off. Like, it's fine if you don't mind. And I said, well, I don't have kickboxing tonight, so it's not a rush thing. I can absolutely take you to the movies. No problem. He says, well, if you're not having kickboxing, he said, I'd like to come home first and, shower and change and all that kind of shit. I was like, oh. I get it, but okay. So I didn't wash the floors because then I'd have to be walking around on them. I was like, fuck. Okay. So, and on the in-between, like, my buddy and I had made plans. We needed to go get cigarettes. And he said, well, and the price of gas, it's like, why have two of us if we're going to the same place? So I was like, well, I'll hitch a ride with you, but only if you don't mind waiting. It'll have to be this evening because things have come up, right? So that was fine. 6:30. 6 or 6, I don't remember. Boo Boo texted me, I'm ready, come get me. So cool. Warmed up the car, off I tottered, picked him up, brought him home. And I think he was maybe 15 or 20 minutes getting ready. He was pretty quick, which is surprising because Boo Boo, like me, likes to sit and marinate in his extremely hot shower. Like, we're horrible. We're horrible. I want to marinate in that hell water. Like, God, yes. And he does the same thing. But he was like 15, 20 minutes. It was fine. So I took him to the movies. And then I called my buddy. And I was like, okay, we're good to go. So we went and got cigarettes. And he went and gassed up the car. These gas prices, okay? When we were driving around for work yesterday, I think the highest price I saw was like $163, $165. When I was out and about, just a few hours later, it was up to 170 something. 173, I think, was the highest I saw. Are you fucking kidding me? Now, I haven't happenstance past a gas station today, but motherfucker, really? Unbelievable. I just about shit my pants. Holy fuck. $1.63 for gas. Ugh. Whatever. It's going to be fun when I gas up tomorrow, man. Fuck's sakes. If they're not raping you at the grocery store, you know, $50 for a pack of fucking chicken, then they're raping you at the pumps. Like, I am so done with all this shit. Fuck's sakes. Because one country declares war on another country, like, it's horrible, don't get me wrong. It's horrible. I don't agree with... You know what? You motherfuckers want to play war. You want to play big bad and show everybody how big your dick is. The presidents, the prime ministers, the rulers of these countries need to be the ones at the front of the line. Okay? You want to send people off to war because you're having a hissy fit about something? Fucking you need to be first one in line there. Do it old school. Set up your rows of lines and everybody face to face. None of this fucking threatening nukes bullshit. Like, are you fucking retarded? You're gonna threaten nukes. Really? You're gonna kill yourself to wipe out some people that you have a fucking problem with. Because you're a megalomaniac. Really? Really? Give your head a shake. Nobody's nuking nothing. Fuck off. And then everybody goes, oh, we're cutting off Russia. Russia can't, you know, nothing to do with them, blah, 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 blah. Okay, great. But then this is the shit that happens. Prices of everything fucking skyrockets. Like, and I don't understand why. Like, it makes no sense to me. Maybe I'm stupid. That's very possible. It's extremely possible. Not gonna lie. Maybe I'm ignorant. But do we not have our own oil supplies here in Canada? Like, I know we refine it here because the fucking refinery I can see from where I'm sitting. We refine it here. Do we not have our own oil supplies? Like, are we not able to make our own gas? Like, I don't understand. What the fuck we need Russia for? Or Iran, or any of those fucking places. Like, do we not have our own? We have our own resources. I know we fucking do. The fuck? This is the problem with outsourcing everything with other countries, okay? The whole free trade thing and whatever the fuck. And again, maybe I'm ignorant. I don't fucking know. But if we have our own supplies of shit and our own companies and whatever, and we do our own shit here, the fuck? There's no need for prices to be like this. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Makes lick of no goddamn sense to me. Oh, a runner. Run! I don't understand runners either. God damn it. I just... And then, the other day, like, what's today? Saturday? Friday? So Thursday, I think it was. Monkey had said something to me about his dad saying something off the top, you know, out his ass, really, about Monkey not being like Boo Boo. In the sense of being 21 and living at home. My first thought was, Monkey don't live with you, so what are you worried about? Like, you don't have a say. If the economy is what it is now, by the time Monkey's 21, Monkey ain't moving out either. Monkey's going to stay home. He's going to work full time like his brother. He's going to pay me rent like his brother. If he has a cell phone, he's going to be paying that on his own like his brother. And he's going to be putting all his fucking money away so that he can eventually move out and not fail at it. It's like, I'm sorry, but the kids you live with are like 2 and under. 3 and under. The fuck you talking about? Like, you know nothing. Don't talk out your ass. Fuck's sakes. Like, have you looked at what rent is now? Nobody's starting out on their own can afford fucking rent right now. On top of the moving van, on top of your utility hookup. Like, give your fucking head a shake. I did a video a few days ago called, I think it was something like, how privileged are you, or something. That's where I first went off about that. Like, are you, like, really? I feel sorry for today's youth for a lot of reasons. But legitimately, trying to get out on your own right now, parents, do not set your kids up to fail. I mean, do you? But I know I can't afford to bail my kid out of any debt. No fucking way. Are you kidding me? Mm-mm. And I can't, I mean, usually you need to co-sign have a co-signer for your first apartment, right? You ain't got no credit or no credit worth speaking of. You need a co-signer. Okay, so when that child can't make his rent, and not because he's being irresponsible, but because of the economy. I mean, think about it. People who have owned their house for years, are now having to sell and downgrade because they can't afford what they once did. So why are you going to take a young adult, a 21-year-old, still a kid, okay? I don't care what anybody says. You're still a kid at 21. You don't know nothing. You've barely begun to feel the tip of life's dick at 21, okay? You know nothing. Sakes. Why are you going to push them out, co-sign for them, they're going to miss a payment, then you then have to pay it, and eventually they're going to run out of money, they're going to be in debt, say they have a student loan on top of that. Now they have to declare bankruptcy to wipe out thousands of dollars in debt. Thousands. Like maybe 40 grand in debt, let's say, okay, which is not unrealistic, in my opinion. When you have student loans, default rent payments, and all that kind of shit, then you're getting into NSF charges, and holy fuck sakes. So now you got to bail them out. They got to declare bankruptcy. They got to move back home, broken, defeated, lower self-esteem. I mean, why are you going to set your kid up to fail like that? That's not a parent. Parent doesn't do that. No way. You want your kid to go out with the best start he possibly can. Yeah? I want my kids to go out feeling like King Kong on cocaine. I want them to go out there and fucking crush it. I want them to do at least twice as good as I did. And that is a low bar, let me tell you. So why am I going to set them out already struggling? That's not right. No. Trust and believe. I want my kids out of the house. I want them happy, healthy, and out of the house. And happy ain't that important, okay? But I'm not going to set them up to fail. Because then I have to pay it out. Right? Like, I can't afford that. I'm not putting myself in debt like that. They're already in debt. Why am I? It just doesn't make any sense. That comment really pissed me off. I was like, yeah, you know nothing. He's a good man. He's great. He's a good dad, whatever. It's just when you speak without thinking, when you are sorely lacking in the common sense department, I mean, if you don't know something about something and you want to speak an opinion out your ass on it, like I did a few minutes ago, acknowledge the fact that you are not properly educated on the situation and you're just spouting off an uneducated opinion. There's nothing wrong with that. But own your shit. Just saying. Fuck's sakes. Piss me off. Oh, really hot coffee. So yeah, I thought I would come down and do a wee video, and I have to go when I'm done here and cut my buddy's hair. Which will probably turn into like an hour or so visit. And then I need to go wash my floors and start some laundry. And I have a shit ton of my own laundry from last week to put away because I kept forgetting about it. So now it's a heaping pile and I got to deal with it. And I most definitely have to strip my beds and wash the mattresses because damn. And I think my boyfriend was saying he's not coming down this weekend. He's working. I think he's going to work on his truck a little bit. And then he's got a job or two to do, like on the side for a couple of people doing their cars or something. So today would actually be a pretty good day, I think, for that. It's not bad out right now. I have no idea what the temperature is. My car's off, but I didn't put on a coat this morning. I just put my hoodie on from Drag Merch. Not sponsored. Of course not. But it's warm and it's fuzzy and I love it so much. And a toque because, you know, we like a beanie. So it is nice today. It's cloudier than it's been the last few days, but it's nice out. The snow is pretty much gone now. Thank goodness. So it'll be a good day for him to work on his cars and stuff. Make a little money. So yeah, that's kind of me the last few days. Not much going on. Well, there's a shit ton going on, but for me, not a whole lot going on. Somebody has left tools beside this garbage bin. Interesting. So yeah, anyways, we're about at the 20-minute mark, so I'm going to go ahead and boot. I want to get this uploaded. I even brought my laptop with me to bring to my buddies so that I can work on this. Get it up. Hopefully in a timely fashion. And I'm going to cut his hair. And we'll probably shoot the breeze for a little bit. So anybody who happens to be watching, I hope I get this up in time for today on Saturday. Yay. Pray for me. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy some of the decent weather. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.